This is JP with Central Item on weather. It's September 5th, 2025. Looking at some smoky skies up in the Sawtooth from yesterday. Can see a little bit more of that today. And if you're still enjoying this broadcast, we ask you to do a one-time donation, or even better, sign up for that monthly sustaining membership. Today we're going to have very isolated thunder showers, almost said snow showers, in the Boulders and Pioneers. Tomorrow is going to have better coverage of those storms for Saturday, and then kind of back off a little bit on Sunday. So as of the next 3 days, Saturday is kind of looking the stormiest. And then next week, we're going to have rain most days of the week, with Tuesday kind of being the highlight of the most precip falling. This is a mid-level water vapor map. We got an area of low pressure to our west, and then one over way up to the east above the Great Lakes. So it's kind of slowly degrading the high pressure we've been in over the last few days. And soon some of that monsoonal air from here will come in, and eventually from over here, as that low starts to build and work its way down the coast and feed in moisture to us. Okay, looking at the HER forecast, not really much happening until Saturday, at least on the HER. You can see this band of moisture coming through tomorrow afternoon around 1 at the earliest, but probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon. You could see some isolated bands of thunder showers moving through the Sawtooth and more significantly into the white clouds. The HER is looking like we could have a couple of real isolated small thunder showers in the Boulders and Pioneers today. And it's also showing that we'll have some more for tomorrow afternoon. Now, if we look at the NAM for Sunday, it just kind of times out before the afternoon, but you could see a couple isolated thunder showers working their way up, kind of the same corridor through the Sawtooth into the white clouds. Looks like is where it's going to be falling. Pocatello did paint a little bit of color for Haley today. That's going to be probably really light rain. I imagine it's going to be more Virga. Really not much falling this weekend. The amounts have dropped quite a bit, so it looks like it's not going to be a total washout. Just a couple hundredths of an inch on Saturday, and about the same on Sunday. So not too bad of a day or weekend at all. That smoke is coming in mostly from Montana. It's kind of drifting down southwest with this ridge of high pressure that we have going on. And you can see a little bit more coming down from the Panhandle fires as well. So that looks like it's going to start to clear up going into Sunday. But we're going to switch to southwest flow, so those fires down in California might give us some smoke. It overall hasn't been too bad. We're in the low end of the moderate, so not... Oh, sorry. That's the actual monitor. The other ones can be quite inaccurate. I've talked about this before, but this is one that's calibrated more frequently. All right, temperatures are going to slowly start to dip into next week, where we're going to be in the upper 60s. So it is going to start to get cooler. You can enjoy that last, maybe not the last bit of summer weather, but could be. All right, looking at the GFS 500 millibar charts, this area low pressure here is going to drop down to the coast here and really kind of start to strengthen and give us southwest flow Monday into Tuesday, and that's what's going to drive some of that rainfall coming in. And it is also going to form a cutoff low right here, and just kind of keep feeding moisture into our area throughout next week until it moves away and a new trough kind of comes into play. So this is the rainfall estimated. This is the MBM model. You can see way less rain throughout the weekend than predicted a few days ago. Just maybe a tenth, 2/10 of an inch in isolated places with those thunder showers. And then Tuesdays when you can kind of start to see it really, Tuesday through Thursday, you can start to see the precip pick up more. But that's pretty far out, so I'm not going to get too crazy about that. Just know the trend is looking on the wetter side for next week.